Hey everyone, welcome back to Bookcast. I'm Jenny, and I'm here with my amazing co-host Alex. If you're just joining us, we're exploring The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, a book that has helped millions of people reshape their thoughts, heal emotionally, and create better lives.
Hi friends, it's great to have you all back. Last time, Jenny helped us understand how the mind actually works, the relationship between the conscious and subconscious. And today's title sounds pretty exciting. The Miracle Working Power of the Subconscious Mind. Jenny, that sounds big. What does Dr. Murphy mean by miracle working?
It is big, Alex. Dr. Murphy uses the word miracle to describe the natural, but often misunderstood, creative power of the subconscious. He explains that what we call miracles, sudden healings, unexpected opportunities, deep transformations, are really just the results of correctly using the subconscious mind.
So it's not magic. It's more like activating a law that already exists?
Exactly. He says the subconscious works according to universal law. It doesn't choose sides or decide what's good or bad. It simply obeys belief. When someone truly believes something can happen, with faith and emotion, the subconscious finds ways to make it real.
That's fascinating. So it's not about luck, but belief in action.
Right. Murphy gives so many examples. People who healed from illness, achieved wealth, or overcame impossible odds simply by aligning their inner belief with their outer goal. He calls belief the key that unlocks the treasure house of the subconscious.
Do you remember any story from the book that stood out?
Oh, yes. One powerful story is about a surgeon who needed to operate but had a hand tremor. He kept repeating to himself, "My hand is steady. My subconscious controls my hand perfectly." He visualized successful surgeries again and again, and within weeks the tremor was gone. His subconscious accepted that image of steadiness and made it real.
That's incredible. So basically, the subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's real and imagined. It just acts on what it's told repeatedly and emotionally.
Exactly. That's the miracle. Not supernatural, but supernatural. When we consciously create the right mental image, the subconscious responds with precision.
So, faith plays a central role here.
Yes, faith, but not blind faith. It's more like inner knowing. Dr. Murphy says when you feel something deeply and see it clearly in your mind, that's when faith becomes real. Faith is emotional conviction.
Makes sense. So how do we apply this? Say someone wants to heal from anxiety or attract better opportunities.
Murphy suggests 3 steps. 1. Relax the mind. Quiet the conscious chatter. 2. Visualize the desired outcome vividly, in detail, as though it's already happening. 3. Charge it with feeling, gratitude, peace, or joy, as if it's real now. When that emotional image sinks into the subconscious, it begins rearranging circumstances to match.
That's interesting. It's like life adjusts itself to your dominant emotional picture.
Yes! One of my favorite lines from this chapter is, "Change your belief and you change your destiny."
That's powerful. It almost feels like the subconscious is a silent partner, always ready to assist, but waiting for clear direction.
Exactly. Most people send mixed signals, saying they want success but constantly imagining failure. The subconscious responds to the emotion, not the words. That's why gratitude and faith are such powerful states. They keep you emotionally aligned with what you want.
You know what's interesting, Jenny? This idea connects deeply with so many ancient teachings, like, as you think, so shall you be.
Yes, Dr. Murphy actually mentions that. He draws from spiritual traditions, psychology, and even quantum ideas before they were mainstream. The subconscious, he says, is the connecting link between the finite mind and the infinite intelligence that runs the universe.
So when we impress an idea onto the subconscious with faith, it's like we're tapping into a bigger power source.
That's exactly it. And he emphasizes that it works for everyone, no matter who you are, where you come from, or what your past has been. The subconscious is always on your side, waiting for you to give it something good to work on.
That's comforting, like knowing the universe is more cooperative than we think.
Totally. And the best part? You don't have to force results. You just need to believe and let go. The subconscious knows how to handle the how.
That's where most of us get stuck, trying to control how things will happen.
Exactly. But Murphy says your job is to decide what you want. Believe that it's possible and trust your subconscious to figure out how.
I love that. It's both spiritual and practical.
Yes, and if you start applying it, you'll notice small miracles. People showing up to help. Ideas appearing at the right moment. Synchronicities happening. That's your subconscious and the universal mind working together.
That's so uplifting. So, the big takeaway from this chapter: miracles aren't random. They're the natural response of a believing mind.
Perfectly said. Dr. Murphy would agree completely.
This makes me think, maybe every time we say, that's just a coincidence, it's actually our subconscious arranging things behind the scenes.
Exactly. Once you start trusting that process, you'll see how many coincidences were really your mind's quiet miracles at work.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jenny. I feel like every episode of this series is rewiring my thinking.
Same here. And in our next episode, we'll talk about how to actually use this miracle working power to heal your body and transform your life. It's going to be a good one.
Can't wait for that. For everyone listening, if this episode inspired you, share it with someone who needs a reminder of how powerful their mind really is.
And remember, your subconscious is always listening. Feed it love, peace, and belief.
Until next time, this is Alex and Jenny from Bookcast. See you soon.